Now for a look at how the markets in Uganda have trading, look at how the Ugandan all-share index started the week 0.6% down. That's from the previous week with only 3 counters recording trades today. Now I'm joined by Jose Domingo, who is a research analyst at Crescent Stocks and Securities. Jose, thank you so much for making the time to join us today. We've closed 0.6% weaker, or well, actually 0.6% up. Tell us what's been driving the market higher.
Good afternoon, sorry. Thank you for inviting us. Basically, the main movers on the market, because it's the half-year results season. We already had few counters who published. So far, the results are quite good, apart from Stanbic, which was a bit disappointment. Though we expect the bank to outperform by the end of the year. For today's market brief, we had, as you said, 3 counters who traded: DSTU Group, New Vision, and.
All right. Okay, Jose. Okay, Jose. So it's been it's going to be an interesting week in terms of economic data. Let's talk about the central bank. They expected to bring out, their expectations for, well, in terms of their interest rates tomorrow. Tell us, what are your expectations? A lot of analysts saying that we could see interest rates remain unchanged.
We expect the central bank rate to remain flat at 11% at the current level, though we had several peak inflation this month, as on a year-on-year basis, the headline inflation went to 7.3%, when it was, which basically is an increase of 2.6% comparing to the previous month. So we do think that the Bank of Uganda is going to maintain its rate. However, if we have to expect a significant move, it would be a downward trend on the CBR, like around 10.5 maximum.
Now, another thing that markets are looking forward to is the National Insurance Corporation, their first half earnings. What will you be looking out for?
Basically, they're holding their AGM like Thursday afternoon. They haven't yet published the half year, though we expect the results to be good. They have had quite good, rather good insight from the management, and also they're coming up soon with a rights issue that should be around that should be closed by the end of the year. So there should be a lot of activity on this counter, especially because they're offering also a 5 shilling dividend by the end of the week.
Now,
that should be approved by the AGM.
Now, Jose, tell us about the Treasury bill auction that we'll be looking forward to this month. What are your expectations on that front?
There will be a Treasury bill auction Wednesday. We expect the rate to be flat. We have a lot of demand at the current moment on the government securities. And they're offering 100 billion Ugandan shillings for the rate expectation. We think that the 91-day will trade flat, like around 9.50%. For the 182 days, it might be around 11.5, and we expect the 1 year to be around 12.60.
Well, Jose, thank you so much for that insight. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. And that was Jose Domingo, who's the research analyst at Crescent Stocks and Securities.